What the?
Oh.
What are all these cracks?
This is bad. It's becoming unstable. It should last a little longer, but we don't have much time. If the fault extends to the door, we may not be able to leave even with the keys.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
How convenient!
So, what's the plan? I mean, no one's seriously thinking about going back to the past, right?
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I kind of figured you would.
I've been thinking. Why do you think he died? They never figured out the cause of death at the hospital, right?
He's just a little tired.
Well, that's...
Personally, I still think it's because he used all his power to accomplish that miracle.
Wow, Ken hit the nail on the head.
In other words, we were saved because he gave up his life. He gave everything for us. So it doesn't seem right to undo all his work on our own.
Interesting. Okay, I see your viewpoint.
Ken-kun.
I'm with Ken. We've all seen what kind of resolve it takes to face death. That resolve, and what it brought about. There's no way we can cancel that out on our own whims. Even if it hurts, we have to deal with it and accept the present.
Yukari, what about you?
You're all about the here and now, right, Yucatan? I mean, you say it all the time. You gotta look forward.
I
Want to go back. Sorry, guys.
want to go back. To the time before the last battle.
I want to tell him one last thing. Stop attacking me!
When I thought about how he protected us, I kept telling myself that I have to keep looking forward. That's why I started going to cram school and spending less time goofing off. But I can't lie to myself. If there's a way for him to come back, I'll take it, no matter what.
Yukari.
So, you're giving up? Are you saying you don't have the strength to face reality? After all the things we've gone through, you're just gonna throw in the towel in the fight against yourself?
Oh yeah, you're really one to be throwing around all those high-minded ideals. If you really thought something was that precious to you, you'd want to protect it no matter what.
Here, here.
Don't you understand? We can go back and fix things.
We can stop Hajime from saving the world and... Oh, wait.
Are you seriously just gonna let a chance like this go?
Then I'll ask you this. If I said I wanted to undo your father's death, would you do it?
Whew. Below the belt, Akihiko, damn.
Even if there was a way to reverse Shinji and Miki's death, I'd flat out refuse. Nothing in the past was a waste. You're just making excuses.
Hey, you keep mentioning death. Are you saying the person who saved you all didn't just leave?
Well, the way I kind of turned Hajime into, he probably would have just gone, you guys are on your own, peace.
That's correct. He passed away.
What? Why didn't you tell me before?
Let's see, what was our first interaction? Oh yeah, gun towards face.
Why? But you've never met him.
Anyway, what do the rest of you think?
I don't know. I get second thoughts when I think about going back to when Chidori died. But I definitely see what Akihiko Senpai is trying to say. When you get down to it, though, I I hate to say this, but I'm just too scared to do that battle over.
What's wrong with you? Are you saying you're scared to die, but it's okay if he does?
That's not what I said. I mean, have you really thought this through? Going back to before that battle means we have to fight Nyx again. Did you ever think about what might happen if we lose this time?
It's the same thing. Either way, all it means is that you're just scared.
Wow, everyone's so violent now.
And you two are no better. All that talk about accepting the present is because when you get down to it, you only care about yourselves.
Woo!
What?
How can you say that? There's no use going around and around like this. We're never gonna reach an agreement. So if no one gives in, we'll have to settle this another way.
Who's feeling lucky? Puts a loaded gun with 5 bullets.
Another way? Yukari-chan, you don't mean...
Fight it out. Fight it out.
taking the keys by force.
Jesus. Yukari, you're one of my favorite characters. But holy shit, this is the extreme that you should not have gone to.
That'll work too, right?
I mean, if you want to fight the most powerful robot in the world, sure.
It's true that the 8 keys will merge if they're brought together, even against their holder's wishes.
So, Peacekeeper Fuko, what do you think about this?
But if it comes to a fight, I'll protect my sister with everything I have.
Metis is on my team.
These keys represent each of your strength of heart. If you take my sister's, she may lose her life.
Oh no, I mean, oh wait, that's bad, actually.
What do you mean?
You're only thinking of what's best for you. The person with my sister's power died of unknown causes, didn't he? Did any of you ever stop to think that maybe the same thing could happen to her? I came to protect her. But I won't make another mistake. I'll do whatever it takes to save her.
Metis. Aige-san, which door are you thinking about unlocking? I can't decide right now which is more important, the past or the present.
So you're just gonna run away? Again?
There's that bite again.
Just like the day we said our farewells to him, and you were the only one who didn't show up.
Pardon?
You got to hear his last words. You even made him a promise. But here you are, still running.
Ooh, I like the venom. Ooh, this is a new side of these characters I kinda like seeing.
Why were you the one who inherited his power when you can't even make up your mind?
You know, I know it's the actress putting everything into this role, but I can actually hear the pain behind these words. Oh, this is good.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna lose to someone like you.
And then straight back to Venom.
Yukari-chan, are you really going to fight?
This decision hinges upon someone precious to us all. Our differences can't be settled with a compromise.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn it!
No matter what Aegis decides, we have no choice but to fight. And I've made my decision as well. I'm going to stand with Yukari.
Okay, that's 3 teams.
Senpai,
Aw, you miss Hajime too.
You're taking her side? Are you serious?
Consider it a professional courtesy.
I know you well enough to tell your mind's made up. All right.
Everyone!
It's decided then. Follow me. I'll lead you to a place suitable for battle.
Oh, here we go.
If we fight there, no one can appeal the result.
Actual deathmatch, shit.
Hey!
No, wait, I wasn't serious. Well, that escalated. The friendship has been split. Yeah, no crap. How will you make your final decision? The air is thick with tension. Let's hurry up and go. You really want to lose that badly? Okay. So I'll get those keys no matter what. Can't go along with a gamble that big. Fought alongside him for an entire year. I don't want all of that to go to waste. See, I understand both sides. Yukari and Mitsuru want to see him again. Ken and Akihiko are living in the present. They know that that sacrifice was not made in vain. Hajime saved the world. If we just go back on it, it's like we're taking away the gift he gave us. So, yeah, I see both opposing sides. I don't think it should have escalated that quickly, but on the other hand, Yukari has kind of been, I don't want to say moping, but she's been kind of leading up to this the entire time. She's been distant the entirety of the answer, so I believe this is all justified. We've helped each other up till now, every step of the way. What about that? Exactly! Yukari has not been out of my party, except for, like, grinding sessions. So she should be with me, damn it! Because I ain't letting anyone use the key until we're all agreed on what to do. If anyone's a sore loser about it, I'll kick all your asses just to calm you down. Yeah, there we go. We'll depart once Sister is prepared. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, we can do that. After I save. What does everybody have to say about this? It's true that it's been really lonely since he's been gone, but that's no reason to go back and change the past. I think we should let his actions stand as they are and worry more about getting out of this alive. Yes, I am teaming up with Metis. So, Ken and Akihiko. Not exactly the dream team, but I totally understand. It's true that if we could do things over again, he might not have to die. I can't blame anyone for grabbing onto that hope. But who would we be changing things for? Him or us? His death was no accident. He knew what he was doing. That's why I can't let anyone undo the past. See, that's the motivation right there, and I completely agree with this side of the argument. So, good on you guys for having a semi-sound argument. Taking the keys by force so she can open the door to whatever she wants. Is that seriously her plan? He'd never go along with something like that. Yes, exactly my thoughts. Even if our time's running out, we can't move on if no one's gonna back down. It's a one-time deal. If you don't like the way things are going, what else are you gonna do? Just gotta collect all the keys until everyone just calms down. I agree, Junpei. Koromaru's just here for the treats. Ah, Koromaru and Junpei are a team. Okay, okay. By the way, I've been wanting to do this forever. What? I can't do anything? I mean, it'd be kind of funny, but it'd make no logical sense. There's no sense in faltering now. Everyone else has made up their minds. Don't worry, I'll protect you no matter what. Once we leave here, I'll have everyone go separate ways. I don't like that. I kind of want everybody to still be friends after this. I'm considering this just a little spat. Are you ready? Need more time. So, this would be your best opportunity to make personas, to go buy stuff from the store. I'm actually feeling pretty good about the setup that I have right now, and I have the best weaponry for everybody. But one thing I'm curious about, and I'll tell you when we start our first fight, I never want to feel that way again. When we fought Nyx, I couldn't move. All I could do was see his back. I'm not going to let that be my last memory of him. I'm going to take my chances, and I won't let anyone get in my way. And here's the other side of the argument. One that I actually agree with as well. This is called sorrow. Yukari misses him because the last thing she saw was his sacrifice in order to save the world. No goodbyes, no nothing. He just sealed Nyx away and then died in Aigis' lap on the top of the school after everyone remembered, oh yeah, we agreed to this. So, I understand. As I said before, I will stand with Yukari. Does that seem odd to you? Well, not really. I agree with Yukari on some points. Furthermore, she misses him too. No need to hold back. Oh boy, going for an all-out brawl. What should I do? I always relied on you because I agree with what you said, but if I take your side, the others will be my enemies. What am I supposed to do? You can just remain, what would this be considered, a fourth party? Because you got me and Metis, you got Yukari and Mitsuru, you got Junpei and Koro, you got Ken and Akihiko. You're fine just the way you are. Now, one thing I'm curious about. If Yukari wants to go all out and wants to fight me first, does the equipment that I gave them carry over? In which case, Yukari has no weakness and this is going to be an absolute dog pile of a fight. I'll have everyone go separate ways. You won't see the other teams until it's time for battle. Time for a tournament arc, baby! Actually, it's not a tournament arc, it's just I fight, I win, I move on, next fight. Let's go! Ooh!
This place. Where is everyone else?
They're fine. They've gone their separate ways and they're waiting in different areas. You see the big door up ahead?
Yeah?
There's an arena past that door. You'll be fighting them there.
I don't wish to fight friends.
Your only goal is to collect the keys, so there's no need to take their lives as well.
Right. No kill. Beat into submission. Yes.
But this is a real battle, and there will be consequences if they lose.
Oh, just take out their foot or something like that. They'll be fine. Swift gunshot to the kneecaps. They'll be fine.
Sister? Are you listening?
Look, I've seen them walk off worse, okay?
Is there no way to avoid this?
Never playing the answer.
Not as long as you have a key and they're after it.
But you promised me at the start that you wouldn't hurt my friends.
Haha, a loophole. Friends will hurt friends.
I haven't forgotten, but this involves your life. I'll protect you. No matter what happens, I'll protect my sister. This is actually where I awakened. I wondered why this place existed. But now, I feel like this is what I was meant to do all along.
Bring everybody together to kick each other's asses.
I can't explain why.
You know, Metis, during that flashback where I watched Hajime, smoothly walk away from me, I noticed you kind of formed from my shadow. Are you secretly my shadow? Then again, you mentioned the human psyche, which is the name of your persona. How deep are we going into this rabbit hole? Step into the ring! No, nothing's wrong. I just want to check something. You learned Akasha Arts! Beautiful. That's going to be an amazing move to use in these next fights. Because, funny thing. Whatever level your party members are at, I believe it transitions over to these fights. And I have a funny story to tell when we start our first fight. Let's see who our first opponents are.
This?
Whoa.
This is where you awakened?
A bloody battle arena. Hello, boys.
I gotta admit, this is a pretty appropriate place to settle stuff like this.
Hey, guess what, guys? Meta says she woke up here. Doesn't that make sense that she has mostly physical attacks since she woke up in a coliseum?
I was hoping to go up against Mitsuru's team first, but oh well.
I guess I'll take out the weak ones first. Bitch, you take it back!
I guess Akihiko-senpai.
Fuka-san.
The ref!
Do you object to her acting as the mediator and backing up both sides?
I was just kidding, she is the ref.
No, you can't make a decision like that without me.
Too late!
Helping both sides, encouraging my friends to fight each other? I won't do such a thing.
But with your ability,
There's no need to worry about us when we're about to go at it. If you can't choose, side with Aegis. Her life could be at risk, right? So it's only fair that she gets a handicap with you.
Ooh!
Akihiko-senpai.
Let's get this over with.
Aige-san, have you decided what you'll do if you get all the keys?
I'm gonna throw them out the window so nobody's happy.
I can't fight against...
Sorry, but if you haven't made up your mind by now, I can't let you have our keys. We'll see whose will is stronger.
If you don't take this seriously, you'll be hurt. This won't satisfy anyone.
Okay. Points for style. The music. The arena being a giant clock for the abyss of time. This is awesome. I also love just how it looks in the background. This is really cool.
Give me a sec.
It's still on the silly side, I guess, but I kind of like this, I'll be honest. Akihiko and Ken! Now it's time to see if you were paying attention to your party members and their weaknesses. Akihiko will fully block anything that my Odin has. And unfortunately, I wasn't paying too much attention to Ken, so here's hoping I can actually hit him with Thunder Rain. If I can't, well, that's perfectly fine. For the meantime, though, I'm going to go ahead and make it so that they deal less damage. I also noticed that these guys do not have the same weapons I had equipped to them, so that actually won't be an issue. Okay, so he doesn't have the nullification to electricity. Uh-oh! That's to me! Ow! Wow, they are immediately going after me. Okay, cool. In that case, let's have some fun.
understood.
The first time I've ever used Orgia mode in this entire playthrough.
Give me a sec.
Let's see how it
Scan the
works.
target.
Now, let's see, I have a nullification. It looks like they're completely aggroed on me, so I need to be careful about my health. They won't do as much, so let's see what happens. Let's see if I can shock Ken. Funny story I have to tell about this. A long time ago, I tried playing Persona 3 The Answer. I actually played it with an action replay. I played through the journey and the answer with action replay.
That was nothing.
Your partner's currently on the ground, shocked. Yep, nullifies electricity. So, when I got to the answer, I decided to use Action Replay, and everybody was at level 99, infinite health, infinite magic. And I just blitzed through the entire Abyss of Time. Every single boss just went down in one hit.
All right. It's time to get serious. Agility down! Please be careful!
I think we'll be fine, Fuka. But the kicker is I actually got to this part years ago. And because the Action Replay was still active, these two could not be killed because they had infinite health and infinite magic. Because the code was for party members, and these guys are still technically party members.
I won't give up!
So I have never beaten the answer because I out-cheated myself. And that to me is just poetic justice. Kill him! Ken is already down. Boom!
No!
I won't hold back.
Uh-oh, this might hurt. Alright. Akihiko, I kind of feel bad for you. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to something that will hurt you, a lot more. Let's see, let's go Loki. Loki sounds like fun. And, yeah, the main strategy for this fight is to actually take out Ken first, because Ken can also double as Akihiko's healer. And that's why you want to take him down. So, let's see what Ice does to our friend Akihiko here. Ow. And Metis is still in Orgia mode. She'll eventually need a cooldown. I'm hoping that doesn't happen right after this.
I won't hold back.
Now this might hurt because his attack stat's back. Yeah, that did pretty good damage. My affinity is reverted. I'll go ahead and let's do a little heal action here. Yeah, my diorama should be good enough. Get Metis all the way up to full, get me partially up to full. That might be within kill range, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, shoot. Hey, can you go after Metis, please? Ooh, I was actually afraid. That was cool. Okay. I'm not gonna take those chances anymore. Let's see. Nullify Strike. That's actually hilarious. Let's go ahead and use that. Because if he's just going to use those types of moves, he won't be able to hurt me. But I can certainly hurt him. Before I do that, though, let's go ahead and get me back up to full. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use medical powder on myself. Metis is just kind of chilling there, cooling down. I believe it takes like 3 turns to cool down from Super Orgia mode or whatever she has. Here's hoping in a couple turns she'll be back in action.
Agility down! Please be careful!
Akihiko should still have his diorama, I believe. I don't think he has Diorahan. He might. But I don't want that to happen. Yep, there's the 3rd turn of Overheat. Gigantic Fist on Metis. Wow! Alright, nasty side effect of Orgia mode. I forgot about that. Samara Karm, that's what I'm looking for. Jesus. Akihiko going for the friggin' kill.
I need your help!
Out for blood. Oh, that's hilarious. Sorry that had to happen to you, Metis, but you're back. Yeah, you took that like a champ. Alright. Ooh, Garudine. Nice hit, nice hit.
Not bad, but I'm not going down.
Are you sure?
Down. Please be careful!
Yeah, I think you're gonna go down, Akihiko. Especially when, well,
Understood.
it's over. I'm gonna stay on healing support, and I believe Metis is just going to obliterate what's left of your life. That might hurt, though. Might have to switch to a different persona so I don't get shocked, at the very least. Alright, go get him, sister! Ooh, an Orgia mode Garudine. What's this gonna do? Quite a lot. Alright, Sneat. Sneat? Neat. Since I'm here... Actually, you know what? I want to lower some stats. Let's see, drain electricity, and that's all he has. I'll go ahead and use this. I will buff our stats first, because I want to see what Metis can really do in Orgia mode. And then I'll lower Akihiko's stats, and we'll go from there. That's a Zeodyne on Metis. She took it. I could champ. Now, show me. Show me your power. Ooh, that 241.
I'm not through yet. Let's see how much power you really have.
You got it. Let's see here. What should I use? You know what? I'm okay with where his attack stat is now. Let's get some fire in here. Oh my god, this theme kicks so much ass. Ragnarok! Burn!
I won't hold back.
Wait, what? Metis, can you just, like, blow him over? Yep, here we go. That's it! Akihiko and Ken are down. Sorry, guys. Nothing personal. It's just, you started it.
Akihiko-san! Hamada-san!
Any last words? What?
What's happening?
I told you before, if they lose, there will be consequences.
They died?
They haven't died,
Oh.
but they won't return to their original forms until the true key is forged.
Okay, so this is taking them out of the fight.
You can no longer avoid fighting.
No. You knew this would happen. Is that why you brought us here? What were you thinking?
It's because this must be my purpose here.
To send your friends to their doom.
If the fires burn out, they won't be able to return to normal even if the key is forged.
She said with a smile.
We need to hurry, sister.
Don't call me sister anymore.
Ooh!
Do you hate me now? I'll still fulfill my promise. No matter what, I will protect you, sister.
The battle is finally underway. To revive your defeated friends, you must see the fight through to the end. You decided to return to the lounge. You know, coming back up to the lounge with 2 less party members, oh, I guess everybody's down in their own part of the arena, but that would just be so awkward. 4 people go down, only the 2 of us come back up, and everybody was like, what happened to Akihiko and Ken, you monsters? How could this happen? Well, we couldn't agree on one simple thing. Well, that's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and next time on Persona 3 The Answer, we're gonna be taking on our next opponent in the Thunderdome, apparently. We'll see who we fight next, and we're gonna have to get those keys one way or another. I will see you guys next time.